You all told me my hair was bad. You told me my hair sucked. I'll fix it. I'll fix it for you. I'll fix it for the views. Hey everybody, how are we doing? I'm Connor Shaw and Happy New Year-ish. Alright, so I know this video is more than a little late, but for Christmas this year I was gifted a tooth infection, so while I was on medication and painkillers for it, I was a bit, I've done nothing but binge MST3K and play Metal Gear Solid games for the past 2 weeks, so I'm more than ready to get back into action. And what better way to start off a new year of content than look back on how the last year treated you? So let's take a look. What was 2018 like for me? Well, honestly, it was more than I ever could have asked for, especially in the last stretch of December. At the end of 2018, I remember setting 3 major goals for myself. I want to make better content overall, I want to make more than just payday content without alienating everyone, and this may be ambitious, but I want to try to hit 100,000 subscribers. Why do I sound so depressed in my older videos? Anyways, let's see how I did. First, I'd argue my content has only gotten better over time. Most every video I made last year I can look back on and see gradual improvements, and nothing I made seems particularly awful to me now in hindsight, at least not yet, give it time. But that doesn't mean I think my videos are perfect, God no. I'm constantly looking for ways to make my content bigger and better, smooth out the edges, and make something that can be enjoyed by a wide audience for years to come. I don't know if I'm there yet, but I feel like I might be on the right path. Secondly, I did and still do have some troubles breaking away from being a former payday YouTuber. In fact, if it wasn't for the past couple of weeks, I'd say I'm still nowhere close to escaping Overkill's shadow. However, I don't know how it happened. Maybe it was some sort of Christmas miracle, but that out of left field physical versus digital video gained 200,000 views. This is crazy to me, not just because this video has nothing to do with Payday 2, but also because it's so completely and utterly different from the content I usually make. I just wanted to try something new, and I was hoping that it would pique some people's interest, but I didn't expect so many people to so quickly give it a chance. I plan on making more videos like it in the future, as I've got a handful of topics about gaming in general rather than a specific game I'd like to discuss. So to anyone who discovered me through that video, or just anyone who's watched the video in general, thank you so goddamn much for the support. Which brings me to my third goal, hitting 100,000 subscribers. Well, I might have fallen short, but honestly, I'm not disappointed. After all, 84,000 people giving my dumb mug a chance is more than I ever could have expected. I'm stunned by the seemingly bottomless well of love, support, and kindness out of all of you wonderful people, so, I mean, I have nothing to say but thank you. So, I'm more than content with the goals I met, and even those that I didn't, so the only question left is, where am I going from here? What kind of content am I gonna make going forward? Well, I can say with certainty what I won't be making, and I'm afraid I have to announce that I'm not making any more Raid World War II videos. I'm sorry, I know, but I've put that kind of content behind me. I'm hanging up my dog tags and I'm ready to move on to bigger and better horizons. Oh, and also Payday 2. So yeah, now that Payday 2's development has all but entirely concluded, as has my general interest in the game and topics that I wish to discuss about it, not to mention there's now at least some interest in my non-Payday 2 videos and streams, I'm more than content with leaving the title of Payday 2 content creator behind me entirely. No more Payday videos, period. Now, don't misconstrue me, that's not to say that I'm bitter with my time with the game, nor people who subscribe to me solely for my payday content. It just means I'm moving on, I'm evolving to bigger and better things. I also have no intention of deleting or unlisting my old Payday 2 videos, as I'm still quite happy with quite a few of them. My Payday 2 secret video in particular, I consider one of the best videos I've ever made. So, if you want to take a trip through time to look at the history of both the game and my channel, you'll always be able to. And that also doesn't mean I won't review Payday 3 when and if it comes out, as the franchise itself is still quite wonderful to me. I still quite like the characters, world, gameplay, and overall satisfaction from playing it. But I've done everything there is to do. I've given the game everything I have. And it's given me a career and all of you in return. I'm happy with where I am because of Payday 2, and I'm ready to move on to my next adventure. So overall, no more videos about Payday 2, even if there are miraculously new updates or DLC. If I keep clinging on to the past, those people who only care to watch me play Payday will never get a chance to give everything else I do a shot. So if I'm not making Payday 2 videos, what will I be making? Well, the Gist of series is still going quite strong. I'm happy with the attention it's been getting, although although obviously more viewers are always a good thing. But as I said for my subs, just because my channel isn't growing at an exponential rate anymore doesn't mean the views I'm getting aren't worthwhile. Same goes for my stream highlights, which are overall my least viewed content. But they don't take nearly as much time to make as game reviews do, and occasionally they'll take off more than I expect them to. So, I'll keep on going with those series, and as for analysis videos, like my physical versus digital vid, as I said, I've got a couple more ideas for videos in that sort of style in the pipeline. So expect some more videos like that in 2019 about gamer topics. And now, as I did for last year, I would like to set 3 goals for myself and my channel for 2019. Let's keep the first 2 realistic as to not risk disappointment in 2020, but I'd also like to shoot for the stars for at least one of them. First of all, have all of my gist of videos average at least 10,000 views. Currently, the viewership of these videos very much depends on the game, but things like my Mega Man 11 review flopped pretty hard. So I'd like to hit a point where I'm confident that any review I make will get at least 10k views, as that would make me feel more secure, both emotionally and financially. Second goal, hit 100,000 subscribers. What was once a distant dream is now very much on the horizon for me. I'm confident that with your support and me constantly looking for ways to improve upon my videos, we can make this happen. And final goal, again a bit unrealistic, but I want to get at least 1 million views on one video. Now, I don't care if it's an age-old payday video or something new that I put out or something in between, just knowing that I created a piece of media that over 1 million people decided to watch and overall liked, God, that would mean everything to me. I have trouble even comprehending it. So, average 10k views on my reviews, hit 100k subs, and get at least 1 million views on one video. I think we can make this happen, everybody. Not just because of your love and support, but because I'm gonna be putting my heart, soul, blood, sweat, and tears into making the best damn videos I can come up with. So, here's to 2019, a year of new beginnings, new opportunities, and for all of you out there, taking it easy.